Namaste. Welcome to the meditation practice. Find yourself seated comfortably on a yoga mat. You may set a timer for 5 minutes initially, placing your hands in Chin Mudra, which is formed by joining the index finger with the thumb, and gently place it on your lap. Close your eyes, spine erect, and slowly start becoming aware of your body. Become aware of the support beneath you. Become aware of the breath. For the first part of our meditation, move your attention to the belly. When you inhale, notice your belly rising. Exhale, belly contracts. We're simply going to notice the movement of the belly, where the object of the meditation is the breath in the belly. Continue noticing the movement in the belly. Whenever you get any distractions, simply come back to the breath in the belly. No need to force your breath. In case you are not able to locate the breath in the belly, you may place your hand on your stomach and feel the movement. As you continue this practice, you will get better at staying with the breath in the belly. With your gentle awareness, continue noticing the breath in the belly. Following the rhythmic movement of the breath. For the next part of our meditation, gently move your attention to the chest. Notice when you inhale, the chest expands. When you exhale, the chest contracts. Now continue noticing this movement. The rise and fall of the movement of the chest. Do not force your breath. Simply notice the movement of the chest. After a couple of rounds of breathing here, let's move our attention upwards to the nostrils now. Notice the movement of the air in the nostrils. Inhale and you are breathing cool air. Exhale, you're breathing out warm air. Simply notice the air in the nostril. Stay here for a couple of rounds of breath. Anytime you get distracted, simply, without any judgment, come back to the breathing. Now gently give up all efforts and stay with the body. Notice the changes in the body. Notice your mind. Perhaps your mind is a lot still now compared to when you began the meditation. Simply stay with the body and mind. Rub your hands together and generate a warmth and place it over your eyes, and gently open your eyes looking at your palms. Welcome to the pranayama practice. Let's begin with the mudras. We're placing the right hand in Vishnu Mudra, which is formed by bending the middle and the index finger. The left hand in Chin Mudra, which is formed by joining the thumb with the index finger. Now during pranayama, the right hand will be controlling the alternate breathing, whereas the left hand is placed on the lap. So when you're ready, let's begin. Sit with your eyes closed, spine erect. Slowly become aware of the breath. Now taking the right hand, place the thumb and close the right nostril. Inhale from the left nostril. Close the left nostril, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril, exhale through the left. And continue this way. Inhaling from one nostril. Close the nostril, exhale through the other. Inhale through the same nostril. Close the nostril and exhale through the other. It's important to remember not to strain your breath. Your breath needs to be effortless. No need to strain the breathing at all. Continue at least for 2 minutes, inhaling from one nostril. Close the nostril, exhale through another. Inhale through the same nostril. Close the nostril and exhale through the other. Continue at your own pace, ensuring equal inhalation and exhalation. Do this practice for about a minute or two and slowly build your endurance up to 5 minutes. Now how we end the pranayama is we completely exhale through the left nostril and we finish the breathing cycle on the left nostril. So wherever you are in your breathing cycle, exhale fully through the left nostril and relax your hand. Pranayama helps balancing our energies and it calms our mind and nervous system. If you do this every day, you will see that you wake up feeling a lot more energized and your mind throughout the day is balanced and relaxed. Namaste. Welcome to your asana practice. Find yourself seated comfortably on a yoga mat, seated in sukhasana or easy pose. Let's begin with simple warm-ups. Before we start the asana practice, place your hands gently on your lap and begin with simple neck rotations. The aim of the warm-up is to warm up the muscles from head to toe so that our muscles are prepared for the asana practice. Simply inhale up, exhale down, loosening the muscles at the back of the neck. We will do 4 counts each round. Inhale up, exhale down, reverse the direction. Back to the center for the next exercise. Place your hands on your shoulders. Bring your elbows together and rotate. Open your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 4 times each round. Reverse the direction. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. For the next exercise, let's loosen up the wrists because we're going to put a lot of weight on our wrists. Rotate clockwise and reverse. Now place your elbow on the floor and stretch the side of the body and hold for 8 counts. Open your chest to the ceiling and feel the beautiful stretch on the side of the body. Back to the center, the other side. Place your entire elbow on the floor and stretch the opposite hand. Open your hands to the ceiling. And relax back to the center. For the next exercise, opposite hand, opposite knee twist and look behind you. Let's hold this for a few counts. Back to the center, opposite hand, opposite knee twist and look behind you. Releasing the spine. Back to the center. Now we're going to do simple seated cat and cows. Place your hand gently on your lap and push your chest out and in. Inhale, out, exhale, in. Loosening the spine. And relax. And slowly join your feet together, come to butterfly position. And we're going to push our thighs into the floor as much as possible to open up the hips. You may even clasp your legs, toes together and flap your thighs if this is easier for you. Loosening the hips. And now slowly bend from your lower back and give your back a nice stretch. Bend as much as possible, no force. Now stretch your legs out. We're going to rotate the ankles, loosening up the muscles around the ankles clockwise. And reverse. And for the last warm-up, bend the right knee. Clasp together by interlocking your fingers and push your thigh into the abdomen and hold. Interchange the legs. Push your thigh into the abdomen and hold. Now release and relax. We're going to start the asana practice. With the first asana, Marjari Bittilasana or cat and cow pose, come to a tabletop. And when you're ready, inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your spine, look down. You keep going. Syncing your breath with the movement. Inhale up. Exhale down. We will do around 6 to 8 cat and cows. For the next exercise, bring your right foot between your hands and stretch your hands in the air and push your pelvis outward into Anjaneyasana or low lunge. Bring your hands back on the mat, interchange your feet, bring it between your palms. Stretch your hands up in the air and push your pelvis out. Feel the amazing stretch in the front of the body. Hold for a few counts. Relax and come back to table. From table, we're going to now stretch our legs out first and come to plank. And from plank, push your buttocks up in the air and come to downward dogs or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Straight back, relax the neck. Come back to table, and now we're going to open our knees out to accommodate the belly and lie down in child's pose. Feel the amazing stretch in your back. This pose gives us the feeling of surrender to practice. Now slowly lie down on your stomach. We're going to get ready for a cobra pose. Bring both your hands beside your chest. Roll out your shoulders and push yourself off the mat. This is half cobra. Push yourself up further when your belly is off the mat to complete cobra. Relax your shoulders, slight bend in your elbow. And relax. You may hold each pose for as long as you wish. Now roll over to your back and get ready for the next set of poses. We're going to place each palm below the buttocks for support. And slowly raise both your legs to 90 degrees. Let's hold this pose. If you find it difficult, you may even hold supporting the back of the knee. Breathe normally. Release the legs. For the next asana, we're going to fold the right knee, interlock the fingers and pull the thigh into the abdomen and relax. Interchange your leg. Now bend the left knee, interlock your fingers and pull the thigh into the abdomen and relax. Release and relax both the legs. For the last lying down asana, we're going to pull both our knees into the abdomen, interlock the fingers and relax. If you can try to bring your head up, almost joining your chin to your knee, or you may relax your neck and stay this way. Stretch your legs out. We're going to stay in Shavasana for a few counts now. Relax and take deep, full breaths. Inhale, your belly expands. Exhale, contracts. Completely giving up any effort. Now slowly roll over to the side and lift yourself up, pushing yourself off the mat. Come back to sitting in Sukhasana for the last asana. We're getting ready for Parvatasana. Stretch both the hands from the sides of the body. Join both your palms together in Namaste or interlock your fingers and point your index finger to the sky. Breathe normally and hold this meditative pose for as long as you can. Slowly relax your hands. Thank you for the practice. Namaste. Welcome to your mantra practice. We're going to practice the Soham mantra. Place your hands in Chin Mudra on your lap. Sit with your spine erect and close your eyes. In this mantra meditation, we are not going to say the mantra out loud. We are going to chant it internally in the mind. Soham means I am that. I am awareness. I am existence itself. So let's begin. When you inhale, you chant So. When you exhale, you chant Hum. So 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 Hum. And relax. You may practice this meditation from 2 minutes up to 5 minutes every day. I am that. Rub your palms together, generate a nice heat, and cover your eyes. The best time to do your study is right after sadhana. After you have meditated, done your pranayama and asana practice, your body is agile, free of any blockages in energy. The prana is moving a lot freely, and your mind is calm. Spend at least 15 to 20 minutes every day reading your recommended book. You may use a highlighter to mark the words that you resonate with. You may even write it down on a journal to read back and remember later. Make sure you note down your questions so that you have them clarified during the study circle discussions. The best part of reading in the morning is you start your day on a positive note, and the wisdom from the book will help you set a theme for the day. As your day proceeds, you can contemplate on what you have read and see how it applies to your daily life as well, making it a more powerful practice.